welcome back to an awesome video from Leading Edge Cricket Academy. Guys, you know where to find us. We're on YouTube, we're on Udemy if you want to do our courses, and we're on TikTok, and we are on Instagram. So if you want to subscribe, please do, and like, share, and tell all your buddies, put your notification bells on so you don't miss all the videos that we've got coming up. And it's not just World Cup. I mean, there's coaching videos, there's the training, bowling, fielding, there's a whole bunch of videos coming up. So guys, keep watching so you don't miss out. So welcome everybody to an awesome game. Namibia, Scotland, we're going close match because both these sides are, on paper, in my opinion, probably fairly even, okay? And Namibia being the new kids around the block, you know, trying to sort of establish themselves, hoping for, you know, good things. And Scotland having a good tournament thus far. It was going to be a head-to-head cracker. So, yeah, let's get on it. So, Scotland, here we go. They're going to bat, okay? Namibia bowling, all right. Off we go. Mumsy, first ball, golden duck. Get a load of that. Far too close to his wicket to cut. You'll watch this on our videos, any of our training videos on the square cut and things like that. Playing it too close to the body, chopped straight onto the stumps. Have a nice day. Okay. So that is first ball of a brand new game. Callum McLeod. Second ball. Caught behind. Second ball. He faced Barrington. Don't laugh now. Don't laugh now. Scots are having a bad day out with the bat. LBW, third ball. So you've got this young Trumpelmann just tearing through the Australians. Australians. I wish the Scottish lads. It was crazy. Wallace in the fifth over. LBW 4 for 13. At this point in time, these guys didn't have 25 runs. They were like 4 wickets down. This is not what you do in the World Cup, lads. You want to be able to put some score on. Okay. So Scotland batting was just, I don't know, mentally maybe not in the game. I don't know what happened there so far up until that point. But young Trumpelmann was just tearing through them. The big blondie from Namibia was, yeah, he hadn't gone fishing. He was there. He was there to take them apart. So really good stuff. Okay, so now we sort of, you know, Wallace unfortunately just played around the shot, you know what I'm saying? You know, foot in the wrong position, trying to get the bat around the ball, ended up just nowhere's man's land, round the ball, bang, bang, LBW. Okay. We're just talking about what happened with Callum McLeod, for instance. No feet. Just didn't use the feet. You've got to use the feet. You know what I'm saying? You've got to use. Cross got bowled 19 runs for 23 balls. But he was struggling when he was there. He didn't look like he was edgy, scratchy. Things weren't gelling for him. He was just, you know, there or thereabouts, but not quite there. So on the day, you're talking about guys here that up until this point in time in the competition had a great lead up to this game. Great batting, good running, good footwork, really good. So maybe just this was the bad day at the office for the Scottish so far, you know. Luckily in comes Leask. Not long after that comes in Greaves, okay. Straight away Leask is using some good footwork. He's been aggressive, he's been positive. So what he sat down and did and just obviously looked to the side of the field when he was watching the game, thought, I'm not going to let the bowlers get on top of me. Because at this point in time, okay, Namibia bowlers were all over the Scottish batsmen. They were hammering them, driving the point home, putting the pressure on them, and they were starting to struggle really badly. I mean, it was evident in the first 5 overs when they lost 4 wickets on really. So Leask did very, very well. He played very, very good. Okay. Then they started trying to build partnerships. So he tried to build a partnership with Cross, who'd gone for 19 for 23. So he was trying to build something of a Scottish innings there, which unfortunately didn't last that long. He got bowled at 44 runs for 26 balls. Look at that, 44 for 26 balls. So he didn't waste time. Run rate versus the ball. So he didn't waste time. He got on and he played some shots and he played well. So, in comes Greaves, and sort of like everybody's going, well, a couple of games ago he saved us from a loss and he did really well. Can he pull it out of the bag again, because Scotland's really in trouble here? And I've got to say, he came in, he looked positive from the outset. And like we said in previous videos, Coach Jordan has played with him also. He looked positive, he looked aggressive, good footwork, he wasn't shy to take the bowlers on. So unfortunately got run out at 25 for 31, and I think from there Scotland didn't have much hope. And there's not long after that, the spinner Watt was caught 3 for 5. Can't talk much about that. But Greaves did use his feet. He did create some space for his arms. So, great little cameo in terms of that. So that they ended up at 109 for 8. Okay, so that's what Namibia was up against. But let's chat about Namibia. Jan Trumpelmann. 4 overs, 17 runs, 3 wickets, an economy rate of 4.25. He was devastating. He was tall, big as he is, and he was just bang there. And we've said this before, don't leave the stumps, attack the stumps at the right length, and don't leave the batsman room to play. Put the batsman under pressure, vary your balls, vary your options, and really bowl good aggression. And he did that. So he got the result. David Wiese, the old man of the old campaigner, okay, great, bowled really well, good lines, good lengths, okay, also was rewarded with a wicket. So David Wiese, 22 runs off his 4 overs, economy rate of 5.5. This is good in a T20, good economy rates, guys. Smit came in, got 1 wicket as well, 4 overs, 20 runs, economy rate of 5. Flrylinck also came in, made it nasty for the guys, 2 wickets for 10 runs. Best of the day, 2.5 from an economy rate. So there is evidence in the Namibia bowling that they put the Scots under pressure. Okay, so they really put the Scots under pressure. So let's have a look and see. Could Namibia produce the goods? Okay, could the Scottish bowling put them under the same pressure and pull out a victory out of the game? Okay, so Wheelie comes in. So Scots decide, okay, I must just say before I start, okay, the Namibia fielding was very, very good. Really aggressive, sorry, I meant to say this. Well-placed field, good traps, and really aggressive. Cut the lines off, attack the ball, throw the ball in hard, leave the batsman no room for a thought of a second run or even a run. So they were really, really good. They were really present out in the field. And you know what? Fielding puts batting sides under pressure if it's a good fielding unit, guys. So anyway, so let's have a chat about the batting from Namibia. Okay, Williams comes in, looking nice, a little scratchy here and there, but nice, okay? In other words, better than the opening pair that just happened before. He made 23 of 28 before he got stumped. He started to push a little bit. Van Lingen, 18 of 23. It was sad because he was looking good and he got a leading edge, okay, but he played across the line. So there, okay, leading edge, bang, caught, you know what I'm saying? So, like we always say, you've heard so many of the commentators who themselves, a lot of them past, present, of great cricketers, hit through the line of the ball. He went cross batsman instead of hitting through the line. So remember that, guys, hit through the line. If you double step or you're using your feet, make sure you're there at the point of the ball as it's bouncing, before it's bouncing, and you hit through the line. Don't try and cross bat it. You end up in trouble if you're a fraction out on your timing. You got a piece of bat that big, if your timing's out, you're gone. Okay? If your bat's like that, you got that much bat to save you from being slightly out of place. Okay? So just common sense. Green, 9 of 12, caught, struggling a little bit. He hasn't impressed. You know, there was a bit of hype coming into the competition of to what to expect from him. I haven't seen him fire, and I'm hoping for him going forward in the next games that he gets everything together and he fires. He came in at a crucial time. He struggled a little bit and then got caught. Erasmus, a nothing shot. I'm sorry, just an absolute nothing shot. Okay, and got caught. Sorry. Got bowled. That's right. 4 of 6, just a nothing shot. I won't discuss it. Okay. Visa. Again, was looking like Visa looked in his previous games, nice and positive, nice and aggressive, using his feet, wanting to take the attack to the bowlers, you know, stepping out large, you know, fearless, okay? Unfortunately, just they read him a little bit as he double stepped down the pitch, ended up being caught one way, we're playing the shot the other way. But nevertheless, didn't waste time, didn't waste balls, 16 for 13. Remember, they weren't chasing a big score here. So Smitty was in. Smitty started looking really, really good. I mean, this is the young left-arm bowler, and he was really just playing nice straight through the lines, playing a bit of fearless. He wasn't letting the scoreboard put him under pressure, nor the bowling, nor the fielding, and he just played his game. When the bad ball came, he sorted it out. He sent it where it should go. So yeah, he ended 32 for 22, which is really nice. Flrylinck, who was supporting him at that stage, was unfortunately 2 for 4 caught. And young Yaya France was in with them as well, but they didn't need much resistance after there. They ended up winning by 4 wickets. So, but still, it was a good game to watch because these two teams were evenly matched and could have gone either way because they were losing a few wickets. So I think if Scotland had posted another 20 or 30 runs, this could have been a really serious game on. Let's have a look at what happened. Wheelie, Davey, Sheriff, Greaves, Watt, Leask bowling. The guys were bowling well. It's evident. They were taking wickets, putting the Namibian batsmen under pressure. Wheelie took a wicket. Sheriff took a wicket, Greaves took a wicket, Watt took a wicket, and Leask took 2 wickets. Good bowling, good attack. Sheriff and them were, these guys were putting a good fight back in place. They were trying to work hard, trying to get those lines, trying to, tease the batsmen into making mistakes, and they got a few wickets as a result. But I felt just the difference between the two sides on the day was that the bowling attack was better from Namibia up front, and the batting obviously was not under pressure for Namibia to pull out a victory for Scotland. But let's hope the Scots can bounce back, home with the brave. So let's see what they do in their next games coming up. I thought they put up a great display. Yes, some of the shots and some of the things were questionable, but overall it was a nice game to watch, guys. You need to be, as cricketers, watching these games. You need to be watching the minnows. You never know when you could end up playing for them, or you never know where they end up in the competition. You also learn a lot from the young guns and new faces coming up to see who's new and who's around in the World Cup environment, who's up in the ICC mix and things like that. So you guys have sort of got to watch, if you're cricketers, watch as much cricket as you can, since you can learn a lot. You learn from these things which help you not make mistakes in your own games. So thanks for watching. Look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks to our Udemy students who are out there studying hard. And we hope you're enjoying the cricket and the courses still. And if anybody's interested in our Udemy courses and learning how to be an awesome batsman, and there's more courses coming up, check the box below. Bye for now.